did you do at school today? Well, I wrote a book when I was 8. Hello, my name is Sam and I am writing a low fantasy dystopia novel, but when I was a kid, I wrote this, The Dragon's Cradle. Good title. A story of adventure, mystery and danger. James is an evil man whose curiosity leads him down a terrifying path. But will the townsfolk save him after he's behaved so badly? Behave is a strong word because he's a murderer. I was a bit of a weird kid, kind of still am. So the main character is this self-insert called Elliot who teams up with a bunch of burly men to go and save this murderer who's been kidnapped by a dragon for his dinner. There's a wizard who lives in a windmill, there's some snake people, bit of archery. It's a lot of fun. It's very short, but I think there's a lot of cool concepts in here. And I'm actually quite proud of myself for doing this. The reason I'm making this video is because I think it's important to recognize how far we've come as creatives. We've still got our imaginations, we're just a little bit better at the craft, and I think it's really great to see how far we've come, and also to appreciate how we've changed as people, and nostalgia. But also, when you're a kid, you don't really have this little voice in your head that's telling you can't do it, or you're not good enough, or maybe this isn't great. So you tend to turn out work that is just insane creative because you're not worried about being good or bad. You just want to do the project and enjoy doing it, and it's helped me recapture some of that childlike joy in writing my current book, Secrets of the Mirror Sky, and making sure that I'm having fun with it and that it isn't just a means to an end having a book in my hand. It's actually a story that I enjoy writing and that I have a good time doing it. I do actually remember my parents reading some of the things I'd written and laughing and me being like, what do you mean this is literature? I've got to read you just one line. Okay, maybe a couple. James loved murdering. It was his job to murder and he liked it. He liked it so much he even murdered his friends, for example. Okay, yeah, so this guy, Ted, used to be a great friend, but 11 years later he didn't let James watch TV, so dinged on death to him. And Greg Gordon used to be a good friend, but he didn't let him sit on the sofa, so it was blackout for him too. Ever the comedian. For some reason, the police couldn't stop him because he was too dangerously evil. But why? I've literally written "but why" and then I don't elaborate. I'm just like, nah, that's enough. To be I kind of like that. It's like, no, he's just too evil. You know, he's rich as well, so I wonder if that was, you know, probably not at all. I think I just read A Christmas Carol and thought this could be darker and have dragons. Well, the cool thing is my granddad illustrated a lot of this. He did this amazing cover. He did a few really cool illustrations. Whoa, that's a cool one. He passed away last year, unfortunately. So it's nice to have stuff like this, you know, to remember him by. And I'd recommend, you know, doing creative projects for your family. It is a lot of fun and you'll always have the memories. When you're a kid, you don't exactly know about copyright. Thankfully, I changed some of the names that were inspired. There's Mr. Gatesby and Mr. Bearsard. So I wonder where I heard that word from. And the murderer is called James Villainous Dogwreath. So I think there's a nurture versus nature argument to be had there. I even say that in the book. I say, some people say he was born that way, but I think he was evil because his mum and dad treated him that way. Okay, so the narrator has a personality in this, but nope. Okay, no, that's the only first person sentence in this whole thing. So weird. This is so many... yeah, memories. Quite chuffed for little me. My writing has improved just a little bit in the past. How old am I now? I'm actually working it out. Give me a second. Writers don't do math. It's just not your thing. 16 years. Yeah, 16 years. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm old. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you've kept anything that you wrote when you were a kid, or if you remember anything. Give me a little synopsis of the story, because I really love to read those. Let me know if you liked this video, and make sure to double tap that subscribe button for a heavy dose of nostalgia. I'm off to write a prequel about Mr. Bearsard to find out why he's such a